We were listening also to the defense minister of Ukraine, and actually it was quite painful to hear all the promises that they have been given. And he was referring to, Ukraine had nuclear weapons, and they were persuaded that give up your nuclear weapons, destroy your nuclear weapons, and we will provide you security guarantees so that Russia would never attack you again. And so they did, because they believed in the United States who gave these kind of promises. So he was explaining in a very painful way that, what are the security guarantees that we can really believe in? And I think, what we need to answer is that, the security guarantee that is the strongest and that really works is a NATO membership. And it's actually also the cheapest security guarantee, because it really deters Russia. Now, when it comes to, that this is off the table, that it was said, then we need to answer the questions that what do we really mean? And every 27 countries or whoever is supporting Ukraine needs to answer that question. If you say we give you security guarantees, what do you mean? Are you willing to send your troops on the ground? Are you willing to provide, capabilities and ammunition? And if so, then in what amount, so that it would actually deter any future wars and conflicts? So, these are the questions that need to be answered by all the supporters or security guarantee givers.
I spoke to one of the European leaders after J.D. Vance's address, who basically reminded me that even back in 2014, when they were meant to be, patrollers of the Minsk process, Russia completely refused to have any. At that time, even OSCE, which it was a member of. Mm-hmm. Do you believe that Vladimir Putin is ready to have some kind of, the kind of peace deal, ceasefire deal that I've covered all my career, that involves, peacekeepers, that involves all sorts of steps? Does he still want a viable, independent Ukraine?
No. He has been very clear in his goals. Ukraine doesn't exist, and they want to take over the whole of it. They also want to rewrite the security architecture of Europe. So these are all the things that they haven't stepped back from. So, of course, the promises that they have given on their Minsk agreements, they haven't kept the promises. They haven't kept their side of the agreement. So my question is, what makes us believe that they do this time? They only do it if they